ton of sense. And for KCB, let's say you're the coach right now, what advice are you giving to your man in the jungle?
For sure, like you're trying to play with level 16 advantage on the map. You're trying to use your globals.
Nako used his pressure in top to work with Lyncas to actually set up a top side invade.
On that ward though, hang on, Kamiloo in trouble, caught out backing, and he's just dead. First blood over to Lyncas, and Vision does secure.
Playing pressure and everything. So I want to select more of this strategy, and we want to see as well as Navi strategy as well.
The concern I'm having right now...
Cosmic Binding hits a wall, there is a stun, Yukino gets some follow-up damage, but Fleshy's also here, and Yukino might have to burn his summon a quick smart, but Lyncas already pulls out the Cyclone. Magical Journey buys some space, taken away. Ooh. Another Cosmic Binding comes out as well, but Kamiloo's here. Second follow-up, Lyncas doesn't have a target, and then shoved back, only Humanoid finds an angle, with Nako sealing the deal, stealing the kill. Vitality still find one, no matter how the lane is gone pretty damn well as Dragon starts off in bot. This will be one for Vitality. And it will be their first objective of the game since they lost the Grubs. And they lost that first Dragon as well. Now one on the board, and Lyncas thinks about what he can do down bot.
Lyncas has been super proactive on the map. I think he's been using his power very well. He's threatening a dive onto Hazel right now.
There's the quickness as well. Lyncas pulls that first Cyclone. Meanwhile, the 2v2 into full action, but Hazel is in the middle of feathers. Well timed by Carzzy. Prime dies to a solo kill pretty much. And Vitality, that could not have been. Yeah, Lyncas was just in the vicinity as well, looking to take a little bit more, but now at risk here as Kamiloo's getting a bit of backup. There's a run warp as well. Humanoid now in trouble, shifting sands. Where are they? He's rune prisoned up, can't get over the wall. Yukino
yet to complete his first item. Fleshy setting his sights onto Kamiloo.
Oh, quickness again. And yeah, everything's fine, says Kamiloo, but we know it's really not. Here comes Lyncas, and it's Cyclone time once again. Kamiloo bonked on the head, 3-0. And like last year when Lyncas is in control, he is very, very slow to relinquish it.
I mean, 3-0-1 on the Wukong. He's a little bit behind in XP as Yukino's been power farming through the jungle.
That damage with Trinity Force, and takes it, matches with Hazel. Tempered Fate won't connect from Prime. 4 members mid. And Lyncas, in the meanwhile, doesn't fret, just takes Dragon.
And Humanoid getting collapsed on. Here's Yukino.
Yep. Tao now. He's doing a bit of damage. Humanoid's bought some time, though, with the soldiers out. Rather, he's flashed away. Dead eventually, though. The follow-up is big from Vitality. Going for Tao first. As Yukino on the side is going to ulti out. Meanwhile, Tao is going to flap out, and both of them survive. So a nice pick from KC Blue in the end. Or is it? Or is it? Here comes the Monkey from the side. Oh, the hidden Monkey is the deadliest. Man with huge abs is going to die to a bird. Carzzy just walks it in to get the inner turret in the meantime.
But Vitality is quickly running away with this one. The gold lead only continues to mount. They find pick after pick.
Dive.
I don't think you can dive.
There is a TP as well, and remember that for Kamiloo, he's just right pushed up against turret. He just took a turret shot as well. Humanoid looking for the all-in. There's no flash on this Aphelios. He is a fish out of water, Vedi. And this time, even though he's able to heal up, it's not for long. Humanoid gets autos down, but it's a 1-for-1. Now Nako comes to the rivers. Meanwhile, Carzzy's doing his work from the back end again, and Tao's just walked into a trap. Lyncas joins the fray. And over the wall, Yukino's going to drop his Herald. Maybe that gives a way out for Tao, but it's not going to come in time. Not at all. Yukino stunned up. Get in the Herald, he says. Get in the Herald. The eyes exposed. Running home at 1K. It's almost dead, but the turret's in the way. His own turret in the way is Vitality. Ace down the French opposition.
A 20-minute ace.
But Carzzy's damage from the back of the fight is so huge. We come back to life. Fleshy's poured out. Gets over the wall, but 3 members now following up. Magical Journey from Prime. Meanwhile, Dragon has just been taken, so Fleshy's got the boys coming back in. Yukino, the disrespect to take the ward when the whole of Vitality are on the way. Lyncas setting up as well, comes out of the stasis though, and maybe it's okay. Cyclone number 2 though, on the back end from the clone. Lyncas getting low, but Tao can't finish the kill. Humanoid will take that trade, and now on sole point and 8,000 gold. KC Blue are trying to grasp whatever's in front of them.
I mean, the good news...
Like Best of Ones, I'm interested, you know?
No,
yeah,
I think the fun of Best of Ones is you can make overgeneralizations, sweeping statements.
Is Nako the best top laner in the league? Against Tao, well, he was waiting for this one, but he got Lyncas' help. Is Lyncas the best ADC? Actually, that's not an answer, that's another question. Ignore me. I think we know that the answer is going to be very good with Hazel at half HP. Maybe a pick here with the help of Prime, but the quickness to save the day. And Feather's finally out. I feel like the first time we've seen the old different Carzzy as he flashes into a stun, but gets the root nevertheless. Hazel surviving over the wall, but here is Nako. As I said, maybe better than Xayah. I don't know with all those turret shots. Maybe not. Lyncas is going to run back in. Kamiloo's got a bit of shielding to help him, but humanoid with the flash, Emperor's Divide, gets the flash out of tail. And Golden is humanoid. He's still going to drop one down. This game's getting messier by the second.
It certainly is. I mean, Vitality are just full sending it right now over the other.
They are KC fans. Maybe caught out as humanoid. Here's Yukino again. Tao by his side. Humanoid with a great ulti, but still caught out nevertheless. The shifting sands gets him out of dodge, but the Realm Warp will bring them in. Hang on. Humanoid is dead, that's for sure. Lyncas has no flash. He gets over the wall, but Tao's there to follow. With a blast cone, that's one bit of safety, but now running in is Nako into 4. Is the Renekton enough? Fleshy gets the knock up. Nako. He's going to go into GA. Carzzy's now here to try and cement the fight, but Hazel on the back end. A 4 versus 3. KC Blue won that fight.
And KC Blue is going to get a Baron. Lyncas is still in the area. Can he steal this one away?
Well, he has no Cyclone, but he has a Smite at the ready. 1400, the number to look for. The root comes out. Yukino is almost dead. He needs a Smite. It's stolen! Lyncas walks in. He'll die, but no Baron for you.
Oh, so close. 1, 2 people?
It's Carzzy at least. Who else? As Fleshy, Prime. Carzzy, good dodge. Steps up and takes him. Now Tao's in the firing line as well. Carzzy, massive root, gets barrier, feathers fly, a double. Carzzy versus the world. And I'm pretty sure half the world is dead as Kamiloo has to Realm Warp out with the flash up. A quick golden stasis, but in with a gleaming quill out with humanoid. Kamiloo's dying here, and Vitality silence the doubt.
Shutdown gold proving quite valuable for the side of KCB. Of course, the action isn't over just yet. Keep your eyes on the minimap as Lyncas is setting up a flank. Hazel could be in some danger.
Nako's waiting for the Rain of Anger. Lyncas is here as well, waiting for a Cyclone. Hazel walked up to this big mistake as he flashes away, but not out of range just yet. A good knock-up and a good binding from Prime, but Lyncas will heal that up thanks to the Sundered Sky. Fleshy's out as well. Yukino unable to reach that range, and the mistake from the Aphelios cost dearly.
Vitality.
Back off Vitality. Again, that soul available. Started off by KC Blue, but Nako pulls out the dominance into 3 members. He flashes onto Hazel. He wants a kill. Goes golden for the time being. Hang on a minute. That guy's got some status. It's a trade, but Hazel's dead. And now KC Blue will be too. Carzzy joining a Prime and Kamiloo as he walks into the pit. Feathers out. Prime can't be there. Flashes into town, but dies. Gets auto down. The Aatrox healing, resetting his humanoid. Has to ulti, but a 3v3 is where we are left. Humanoid, the range, massive. Prime, too low to contribute, but Kamiloo and Tao, it is up to the solo laners. 5v5. Everyone,
Baron, let's go.
Lock in. Take your seatbelts off. Take your hands off the wheel. We're going in blind. 7k over the wall. Nako starts a fight. Onto Hazel, doesn't get a chance. And Nako just isn't dying. I thought it would be close. I thought it would be scrappy, but Vitality locked the hell in. The windshield's off, and KC Blue have just gone out. 1 and 2 is how they're going to end this week. And Vedius, Vitality, they decided enough was enough. They've got to seal the deal themselves.
Nako decided to put the final nail in the coffin himself as he dives onto the back line and absolutely destroys KCB. With the Baron secured, this should be an easy Nexus secure.
Well, easy's not the word I'd use, but entertaining nevertheless. Vitality, you've got it. I don't know what it is yet, but 2-1, you have got it. What a team.
As chaotic as that game was, it would be remiss of me not to mention how great of a game Lyncas had overall. From start to finish,
that is true.
He only had 1 death. He had a 6-1 and 11 scoreline. His impact in the early game was fantastic. I felt like he really did do a good job of keeping